Hey guys, welcome back to the EA Sports FC 26 Arsenal career mode. Today, a 5-game episode for all of you guys. We are in the beginning of November, and I'm sure by the time we finish, this episode today, I think we have pretty much a few more games before heading into December, which is, again, the most hectic time of the year in Premier League football, just football in general. But first of all, we have Sunderland for the first game away. I feel very confident about this one. I'm sure I'll be rotating quite a bit for this game here, but then this is going to be a very important week for us. Yes, we do have the North London Derby against Tottenham Hotspur at home, and later on, a few days later, we got Slavia Prague away in Czech Republic, and then another London Derby against Chelsea away at the Stamford Bridge, and we're going to finish the episode off against Brentford. And, okay, guys, so we have Fulham in the EFL Cup for the quarterfinal, I believe. So let's take a look right here. Let's see. Wow, okay. So it looks like Spurs got a pretty easy draw, same as Man City, and us Fulham. No disrespect to them, but I think we have the chance to go to the semi-final. If you pay a bit of attention here, you can see they have updated the players' profile, especially their faces and the updated uniform. Not Calafiori, not his in-game phase. This is something that the EA has to work on. Calafiori has been in the game for the past 2-3 years, and he has yet to get himself in-game phase. Malu Skelly, you can see the defenders here that we have, except Hincapié, including Mascara, that they are wearing the newest uniform of Arsenal, same as Christian Norgard. Let's see, Superman got to have the newest game face or the uniform. Marino, it's added to. I think they added, maybe updated a few hours ago. Trossard, yeah, it's pretty much looking fantastic. Is there any update to the game phase? Absolutely not. But yeah, there you go. Finally, we got something new to the game. For the first game today, we got Sunderland away. They're currently sitting at 14th, and this is the lineup. I have made quite a bit of a heavy rotations here. So in goal, we got David Raya. Back four, we got Calafiori, Hincapié, Mascara, and White. In the middle, we got Supermendy, Marino, and Odegaard. Front three, Trossard coming in with Gyökeres and Madueke. Oh, Calafiori got to do better there. And here is Sunderland for the first chance, and that's going to hit off the post. That is our first warning sign against Sunderland so far today. Supermendy done well. Look at him. Right now, we just need a little bit of a breakthrough. Marino, Gyökeres, finding Mikel Marino. Oh, and there you go. First goal of the day. Took us 33 minutes. To be honest, Marino doesn't score a goal like this at all. All he scored was from his header. But this time, I know once he is through, he is going to take his chance. In real life, you don't see him scoring goals like this. So I'm really happy for him to score a goal, something like that. But there you go. We've taken a 1-0 lead very early on. Oh, that's a great tackle by Odegaard, tracking that play. And he's going to find Victor Gyökeres. And it's 2-0. Never in doubt with that shot. Put so much power behind it. Goalkeeper, you have no chance at all. 15 goal in the Premier League for Victor Gyökeres to make it 2-0 right before halftime. Here's Xhaka. And by the way, I got to give a little bit of love to Xhaka. I think he is a player that I do admire back in the days. I was there to witness the entire meltdown against Crystal Palace. But then his redemption arc right after is just very impressive. I really like that player. It's a bit of a shame that he left. I wonder what things could happen to us if he stayed for another year. But here comes Madueke. And it's 3-0. It's 3. I believe this could be his first goal for the club. I don't think he has scored in the Champions League, Premier League, or the EFL Cup. But it's nice to see Madueke with him scoring in the Arsenal color. And the referee blows the whistle. Another 3-0 win. This is what I call a clean win. 3 goals scored at least, and also a clean sheet. We are back from the international break, and we got the North London Derby. Currently, Spurs are sitting at 6 right now. They are still quite away from us, so I'm not really worried about losing the title to them anytime soon. But Marriott, he is designed to be a left winger because, again, we're playing that inverted role kind of a thing. So his acceleration looks really good. Decent passing, dribbling. Actually, he has really high agility as well. But in terms of his stats, it's going to stay the same, guys. I mean, in terms of changing position from left side to right side, usually for young players or even for senior players, it's not going to make much of a difference here. But in terms of the lineup today, we all know how things are going to be. I don't think there's any changes here at all. So this is what you call the default squad because I don't have to make a single changes to it. So here we go. North London Derby at home. It's time to bring it home. It's time to win another one of the year. So we got Raya back four, Calafiori, Gabriel, Saliba, and Timber in the middle. We got Supermendy, Rice, and Odegaard. Front three, Eza, Gyökeres, and Saka. I turned off the music, so you don't really hear the song North London Forever. I really love that song. I know people think it's cringe, but I certainly don't think so. This is going to be a big game, ladies and gentlemen. I love Thomas Frank. It just sucks that he joined Spurs, to be honest. And they have Memphis Depay. What on earth is happening? I think it's 30 or 31 euro leading the line for the Spurs. I can't believe it. But again, we have the ability to kind of do good things against them. So let's see if we're going to get a 3 point. I hate to say this, but Spurs have been pretty well, I would say. They keep the ball very well. Right now, we only got our first possession so far of the game. But we might be able to hit them on counterattack. Bukayo Saka down on the right. Victor Gyökeres, welcome to the North London Derby. He just scored his first ever goal in this battle against Spurs. And again, it just took us one chance, one counter-attack, and we just opened up the score here. Spurs have been on top, I would say, keeping the majority of the possession. But once we got the ball, we just kind of send the ball out forward to Saka, and then we just kind of let everything flow. And Gyökeres, great finish with his weaker foot. Vicario, you got no chance to that. Timber wins that header nicely. Supermendy to Rice turning. Martin Odegaard over the top. Gyökeres clears it by Christian Romero. And we still have possession of the ball. Into Gyökeres. Oh, that's not the type of pass I want. And they have the ball again. Timber, nicely done. He is so underrated, man, in this game. Ball through. Saka, definitely onside. Oh, what a finish. Just toe pokes it. Can you imagine? Saka has played 10 games so far this season. I think, was he injured at one point? I don't think he was, but I certainly did not put him in at least a couple of games. But what a finish that is. Just toe poked it to the corner. Very tight angle as well. He got no options. I mean, maybe he could have squares it up to Odegaard, but it doesn't really matter. It's not that type of conversation, guys, because we score. Oh, no, I just kind of see that coming. Kudos. Oh, what a save by Raya. I saw that coming. I knew they're going to take a shot. I know they might score from that chance. But thank God we got David Raya. Gabriel hits the ball away. Still in a very dangerous area, but Saka wins the ball back to the middle. Martin Odegaard finding Saka down on the right. Gyökeres is free. First time crossing the middle. And it's 3-0. Wow. If Spurs score that goal, I don't think we will have this chance at all. But Gyökeres, second one of the day. Ben White wins it back and keeps it in. Saka finding Gyökeres. He's going to take a shot. What a goal. What a hat trick. Fourth one of the year? Has to be fourth one. What a goal that is. Tight angle. Drills that one to top left corner. Give all the credits to Ben White who wins it back and start the attack. I'm worried at this point there's no rivalry because we're just dominating. Not in terms of possession, but in terms of goals. 4-0 against Spurs. When's the last time Arsenal scored that many goals and keeping a clean sheet as well? The referee's going to blow the whistle very soon. This is no longer a derby because we win it every time. We win it every single time. 4 goals this time. I don't remember the last time Arsenal scored 4 goals against Spurs. Must be a long time ago, and keeping clean sheet too. Look, Victor Gyökeres 3 for 3 with the shot attempt. He is certainly world class. No disrespect to Slavia Prague, but I want a little bit of a challenge ahead of this game. So I made all the changes that I can make to the starting 11. So a very heavily rotated squad. We got Kepa in goal. Back four, we got Miles Lewis-Skelly with Hincapié, Mosquera, and Timber. In the middle, we got Norgard, Marino, and Waneri. Up front, we have Martinelli, Havertz, and Matuake. And take note, we do have Chelsea in the next game, so I got to make sure that the default squad is going to be fit for that one. Slavia Prague. Oh, we could be in big trouble. We don't defend this nicely here. Miles Lewis-Skelly get his foot in. Nicely done by the youngster. And again, counter-attack. Havertz finding Maduwake. Can get there. Yes, he can. Can we get rid of the table, please? I can't see it. No, that would have been a good chance for us. Oh, that's a great ball. Good overlapping run. We're quite exposed here, but everybody has to trap back. Oh, no. No. Okay. Wait, is that a penalty? It's not a penalty because it could have been a penalty. Certainly in the last FC. But that's a good save by Kepa. But are we able to exploit that chance? I don't think so. We'll see. Havertz. Finding Maduwake was onside. Martinelli, you better come back. Maduwake! There you go. 21 minutes and we scored the first goal. But again, it's a very controversial call by the referee. Could have or easily should have called that a penalty prior to that. But again, counter-attack kills the game too. Still in a dangerous area. Slavia Prague. Ooh, that's a good goal. Can't complain. Norgard lost his man. And our clean sheet is gone. Oh, that's a great ball. Down on the right. And Cappy got to do well. And he did. Forces that to a corner. With 5 more minutes to go into halftime. And that was a poor delivery. Were we able to hit them on a counter-attack? I don't think so. Well, I said that last time and we scored. Havertz finding Maduwake. He is so quick on the ball. Martinelli. Oh, that's a good save by the keeper. Great tackle by Hincapié. It's Marino a little bit too slow on the ball, but it's fine. We might have a chance here. Back to Martinelli. Cross to the middle. Oh, that would have been a good chance, but we still have it. Norgard. Nice play. Got to score. Ethan. Ethan makes it 2-1. And Timber finding Saka on the right. First time cross. Martinelli got to score. That should have been a winner. That would have been a winner. And the referee blows the whistle. You know what? I know we didn't play the best of football, but overall, it's so much more challenging if you put on your second team against a team like that. That is exactly the level I want to play every single time, not just like 3-0 every single game. But, you know, there's a little bit of a drama going back and forth. Another London derby, this time away from home. We got Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge. This is a squad I'm going for. I'm going very, very strong here. We've got Ryan Go, back for Calfiori, Gabriel, Saliba, and Ben White. In the middle, we got Supermendy, Rice, and Odegaard. Front three, Eza, Gyökeres, and Saka. That's a great ball to Odegaard. Got a lot of room to find a pass. Here's Saka on the right. First time cross to the middle. Fake to Gyökeres. It's free. Nobody's marking him. The hottest striker in the world right now. Just keeps scoring goal every single game. That would be his 19th goal of the season. He is breaking a record. I wouldn't be surprised if he scored 50 goals this season for Arsenal. Oh, nicely done by Ben White. Holding the ball back. Saka ball rolls into the middle. And Kukurea just keep running away. Oh, and Rice. It's definitely through. And what a goal. What a goal. Blast out into top left corner. He got that finishing in his locker, but Saka just sent Kukurea to a hot dot shop. Look at that play. Chalobah steps up, and he's just in instant trouble. By the time when Kukurea comes back, it's too late. Oh, Ben, he got blocked off, but look at Saliba with the challenge. He knows that is not going to be a penalty because he predicted that one really nicely there. And the follow-up corner is going to be headed over the bar by Colwell. Corner delivery. Oh, it's Victor Gyökeres. I mean, no, he is way too OP in this game. We don't, like, I feel bad for Kai Havertz, but we certainly don't need him. I mean, he can be a very good backup play for us, but right now when Gyökeres is at the top of his game, you don't need anybody else. But hopefully, he's not going to get injured. That's my main concern or main worry. If that ever happens, then it's hard to replace him. But look at Gyökeres, just jump high in the air. By the way, Marino coming on for Odegaard and Maduwake coming on for Saka. That's a great ball over the top. Cole Palmer against Ben White. Oh, and Saliba got that great touch in the end. One last chance for Chelsea. I want to keep my clean sheet. 2 more minutes to go. Rice got trapped back. And a little bit of a miscommunication, but doesn't matter. Rye claims it, kicks it out, and another win in the league. Another victory in the London Derby. December 1st is here. It's time to check out the Youth Academy report, but based on the potential that you can see here, the only player with the best stats has to be Taylor Fuller. He's going to be kept so far. I think the other 4, I don't think they're going to be good enough to make it anyway. Plus, the probability of calling them up is very slim. This is definitely not Max Dowman regen because there's no way the potential is only 84 to 90. For Max Dowman, he has to be at least 90 to 94. Well, it's fine. He's 16-year-old. I wouldn't mind just for the fun of it, just to promote him to the first team. I know it doesn't matter anyway, but there's no potential tag on him, so he is not Max Dowman. For the final game today, we got Brentford at home at the Emirates Stadium. I have made plenty of changes, especially to the back line, because if Saliba and Gabriel is not 100% fit, I certainly don't want to run them to the ground. So rotation is much needed for this one. Riot and goal, back 4, Lewis Skelly, Hincapié, and Mosquera and White. In the middle, got Supermendi, Marino, and Odegaard. Front 3, we have Eza, Gyökeres, and Saka. Supermendi, great play. So go for it. Oh, what a goal by Martin Odegaard. If it didn't miss, I would be like, I should have given Saka, but it doesn't matter. What a goal that is. There's a dipping shot behind it. Third goal for Martin Odegaard, but we got to talk about this finish over here. Look at that. Brand new angle, brand new stats, brand new graphics to whatever this hyper slow motion, but Kewan Kelleher got no chance to save that one. Marino, great skill. Back to Marino again. And over the top. Gyökeres going to finish it. Oh, he hit the post. He hit the post, ladies and gentlemen. It would have been another world-class attempt. Decent cross. Hincapié has done so well. What a great backup to Gabriel. If anything happens to Gabriel, not going to lie, if any of the unexpected event happened, I wouldn't be upset. If we have if we have Hincapié as our main left center back, but Eza, third goal for him of the season. Great goal, great counter-attack. Start from Hincapié again. Great finish with his weak foot, and it's 2-0. Oh no, this could be a chance for Brentford. Clean sheet is gone. You know what? It's fine at this point if we don't keep a clean sheet. I don't want this to be a long-term thing, but hey, at least the CPU or the AI is doing something to me. Nicely done by Miles. Finding Eza. Down the line. Finding Gyökeres. Never in doubt with that finish. It's 3-1 before halftime. That's a great ball to Eza on the left. Can Gyökeres score another goal? Oh, okay. Gyökeres. It's 4-1. Wow, it's way too easy, guys. At this point, it's way too easy for the game. I gotta, you know what? I'm not gonna do anything to the sliders yet, or at least not this season. Look at me. I just keep getting the ball like that easily. Remember for the past couple of FC 24-25, I was struggling, but definitely not this time. Mosquera wins that header. Can we score a 5th? We could easily do that. Here's Nani Madueke. Look at that. Bam! It's 5-1. Second goal for Nani. Game is pretty much over. Game is way too easy at this point. That's it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoy. We are looking very good here in the Champions League phase. Currently sitting at second with 4 wins, 1 draw, 0 losses, scoring 18, conceding 4. And PSG is the only team that kind of poses a much greater threat to us in terms of getting a treble if possible, because when I talk about the confidence of getting the treble, literally look at this. Liverpool, whatever happened to them, I think they drew 3 games and probably, I don't know, drew 2 games or lost 2 games, something like that. And from a 1 point or 2 point gap, well, we certainly do have a game in hand, but right now we are currently 11 points ahead of them. If Liverpool win their game in hand, which I believe they will, it's going to be, 8 points gap? And right now we got 0 losses so far, and we're about to reach halfway through the season. I don't want to say that word because I don't want to jinx it, but I think as of right now, we're looking very good here. I wouldn't be surprised if we score more than 100 goals this season. And 8 goals conceded. And we have Aston Villa in the next game. And look at that. They don't score a lot of goals, but in terms of defensively, they can pose a threat to us. They don't concede a lot. They are the second team in the league conceded the least goals. So yeah, am I worried? Not too worried about it in terms of where we are, but again, game was a little bit way too easy for me, but it doesn't matter. That is it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in a bit.